Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, very excited. We have a little bit of a leak about the hero. So what I did here, guys, was there's this new Dr. Terrence account on the Supercell forum. So I went ahead and I messaged him, and I said something along the lines of, "Hey, like Dr. Terrence, like what's going on with the heroes and stuff? Like, have you heard about this?" And then he basically messaged back. He was like, he sent me a couple chicken clucks and was basically saying, like, I've seen some of this stuff, like, do you know what's going on? I guess you can see the text right there, exactly what he said. So, we've got these images right up here on the screen, guys, and let's just, like, I have no idea what it is, so let's just go ahead and kind of speculate. I'm going to try to blow it up a little bit here, just like that. How's that looking? So now we can kind of have a better picture, and I'll go ahead and take on Imitation Game, like the first 4 stages or something, because nobody needs to see those. And yeah, let's just look at exactly what we have here. So it looks like it is in fact going to work off of prototypes like we thought. So we got the one hero up top, and it seems to be holding some sort of hammer, and then the second one is holding a gun, it looks like. And what I'm assuming is those little things in the boxes there, like, I'm assuming those are going to be prototypes. I have no idea personally, but I mean, I think that's a fair assumption at this point. Like, what else would it really be? Like, now there was some speculation about people saying, like I've said before, that you can customize the heroes, and it looks like this is exactly what that is going to be. It looks like that we're going to have 2 heroes, and then I'm thinking that we're going to be able to power them up with these prototype part things. So there's people saying that you were going to have to use power powder to power up the heroes, but I think that was just kind of misconstrued maybe, and it's going to it looks like they're going to purely work off these prototypes. Again, I don't know, like, I'm just guessing based off these images. So we've got the guy with the gun, and then we've got this other guy with the hammer, and we've got like some kind of, it almost looks like a critter, that first image with the question marks on the top, and then the second image looks like a dynamite pack, and then the third image looks like some sort of explosive timing device thing. So the first guy is some sort of exploder thing, and I'll show you this real quick right here. We just got a crystal on stage 2, so we gotta show that off. And so yeah, the first guy looks like some sort of demolition hero kind of thing. Like, maybe it's defense. Maybe it's defense. Maybe you can throw these bombs out on your base, and it's like a timed explosion or something. Like, maybe it's like a more powerful boom mine or something like that. That would be pretty cool. That would actually be super interesting. Maybe it's the defense that only works against heroes, and maybe it does like a massive amount of damage to the other hero. That would be interesting. Because as I've said before, like, that's the biggest problem that I see coming with the heroes, is just how do they balance that within the game, right? So let's take a look at the second guy we got down here with the gun. So we got 3 kind of weird images. They're a little harder to see. The first one looks like it looks like a barrage almost. The second one's really tough to make out what exactly that is. It looks like a shield. Okay, so the second image looks like a shield, and the third image is just some guy screaming. We'll move this down a little bit here so we can kind of see a little bit of Imitation Game. So yeah, that one's kind of strange. Since he has a, like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think the second one is the offensive one? Like, I'm assuming one of these is offense, one of these is defense. Maybe that's not true. Maybe they're both offense. Maybe they're both defense. Who knows, right? So yeah, we got some kind of super barrage, some kind of shield, and some kind of guy screaming. The guy screaming is really interesting because I have honestly no idea what that could mean. Trying to think of something. I can't really, like, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe he screams at the other hero and he gets, like, kind of nervous and then, like, falls over or something. I don't know. Okay. What is going on here with the Zookas? That was so weird. Did you guys see that? Yeah, you could see that. It was like the smoke wasn't doing anything. I didn't even need to shot there. So yeah, that's the images of the heroes, guys. Location unknown. As you can see here at the very bottom, it looks the same. I'll pull up the I'll pull up the prototype screen on what we have here on the weapons lab, and it kind of looks very similar to the bottom of right under where it says prototypes placed. You can see that it kind of looks the same as like where the prototypes are. It looks like so it looks like it's based off of off of prototypes, is what I'm gonna go ahead and assume right now. Maybe we'll get a hero lab or something like that. That would be cool. Anything like I said, guys, anything that allows us to sink resources into something is definitely okay with the chicken. So I'll leave this up here for this last attack, and then we'll actually show the full attacks for today's imitation game, guys. So definitely let me know down in the comments what you think this could be. It looks super interesting. I kind of like the prototype aspect, if that is in fact what they are going to go with. I think that's good. Of course, I was hoping for it to be resource-based upgrades like gold or something like that. I think that would be really cool as well. But I mean, if they go this prototype route and then maybe we end up having to spend resources on this new hero lab, maybe it costs a lot or something like that. I think that would be, really super interesting too. And of course, the biggest thing that I'm wondering about is like how are they actually going to work? Like how are we actually going to be using them? So definitely stay tuned. For that, guys, because I think the gameplay sneak peek should be coming relatively soon, within the next 2 weeks, something along those lines. I don't know exactly yet. That's not based on anything, but I'm assuming the update's coming soon, so that should also be out relatively soon, guys. Is there anything else that we need to? I don't know. Maybe I'll just shrink this and we can leave it up a little bit and keep kind of talking about it, because I do want to. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Because I do want to keep talking about it, because it is kind of exciting. So the shooter guy and the hammer guy, and it looks like some sort of radio broadcast tower signal is in their actual shadows, which is kind of strange. I'm not really sure what that could mean. Maybe they are. Maybe that is what the hero lab is going to look like, something like that. Maybe it's a big like radio signal tower kind of building looking thing. I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely interesting to see. It has to be based off of prototypes, right? That's got to be the only way that like from what this image shows. I'm thinking I don't really see another way that they're kind of going with this. But okay, I'm gonna take this off the screen now because it's too distracting for the chicken, guys. So yeah, there's the hero images. The first images that we got, we took down stage 5. We got a crystal on stage 2. I think we showed that. And yeah, so super exciting. So let's go ahead and see what we have in store for Imitation Stage 6 today, guys. Lots of boosted greens. And I think actually when it shows the blue statues that are boosted on this, I think they're actually unboosted. Like it's just like a perfect statue. Like I'll check in the next one, but I think it's actually like you'll see that the statue is boosted, but it's not actually boosted, which is kind of weird. 1, 2, 5. Get another smoke going. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna get back here, I think, and then we should be fine. Bit of a tricky landing, I guess. Well, not really tricky, just kind of, there's a lot of stuff there, so we definitely don't want to pop out of the smoke for too long. And, alright, so Optimus Ludicula is the name of this guy's base. So shout out to Optimus, guys. Alrighty. So we're getting onto the back here. Once we actually get to the back, I think we should be fine. I don't really see anything really in range at all. Because all the rocket launchers were way up on the front, right? Oops. Well, I guess we'll see exactly right here. So we'll go ahead and throw some critters out. Actually, I might wait a second. I don't know. I'm just going to let them fly out from here. It's good. It really doesn't matter. Like, there's nothing that's going to be in range. So, there's stage 6, guys. There's stage 6. Shout out to Optimus Ludicula. And let's see what stage 7 has in store for the chicken. That was pretty easy. I mean, all the hard defenses were to get by were all up on the front of the beach, so you could kind of just smoke anything to the back, and it's gonna work for the most part. Okay, so stage 7, Mr. Hammerhead, guys. Mr. Hammerhead. Okay. I was gonna say there's no HQ on this base. I say that too often though. Chicken, come on, we gotta like spice it up a little bit here. Jesus. Okay, so there goes the flamethrower. Should we try it? Let's go with the Reverse Zuka, the chicken trademarked classic. I'm not gonna have any GBE to actually do it, but it'll be easier the next time after we fail here. So the basics of the Reverse Zuka, guys, it's more so of a mind game against the opposing enemy HQ than it is an actual like good strategy. So basically, you get them going here, and all the defense are thinking like, why are the Zukas like walking away? That doesn't make any sense. And then you want to flare them up this, and this is how you get them all grouped up nice and tight. And then as soon as they hit that quarter, that's when we call the audible, and then we flare them up like this. And then his defenses are thinking like, what is going on here? Like, this doesn't make any sense. And as they take down all my Zukas, that's what they're thinking, guys. That's what they're thinking. Okay, so we got them walking up this way, and we let the flamethrower hit us just to kind of throw the other defenses off. They're like, oh, okay, the flamethrower's got the Zukas, so we don't have to worry about them now. And then they kind of look away. That's when we make the chicken push, guys. Okay. Alright, so we actually got there with most of the Zukas. We'll go ahead and flare onto the HQ before they get too spread out there. Okay. And for shock priorities, guys, we want to go with something like that. Health get down. And can we do it, guys? Can we do it? It's just too good. Like the chicken reverse Zuka, it's just way too good of a strategy. Like, honestly, if I got banned for it, I would totally understand, because it's just breaking the game at this point. Like, I assume I'm gonna get up to like 2500 VP within the next few days, just mowing down bases with the reverse chicken Zuka. So that's gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the hero images leak from Dr. Terrence. He kind of slipped up and let out those images for us. And if you're wondering about the contest stuff, I'm just waiting for everyone to have a chance to get all their comments in and stuff. So I'll wait a few days before I actually go through and look at everything and pick the winner. So that's gonna wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.